Hello there and welcome back, or if you're just joining, welcome. So I have the Tarot Original 1909 Circular Edition by author E. Waite, Pamela Coleman Smith, and Sasha Graham. And a big drink of water there. Okay, so I think I've had this deck before, but I wasn't feeling it, so I believe I returned it. But for some reason, I am on a RWS kick, like big time. And I have this version, the big kit box version, which I love. It's got the roses and lilies. It's really glossy. But yeah, I really love this one. I put it back in order for the sake of the video because I wanted to check something out. But this one, this book, I've been reading this currently. It's an excellent book. Anyway, we're here for this guy. So this just arrived today. Well, let's take a look at the box. I love round decks, so they don't bother me at all. I will probably pair this with my tea leaf cards. So it's a really nice, sturdy little round box. And all I've done was take the packaging off of the deck. It's quite hard to get out of there. So this is packaged. We have a ribbon. And then we have this little book by Sasha Graham. And I adore her, anything by her. And I'm not sure if you're getting the same info in this book as the big book over there. And I really want to check that out really quick. I don't think it would be, because this one here is so much larger and this is so much smaller, but let's go right to the beginning so we don't have to spend too much time. But I tell you, this is an excellent book. Okay, so the Fool. Okay, this little booklet has multiple languages. This that comes in the box kit is English. Let's find our Fool here. Well, while we're doing this, we can check the book out too. So I love it. It does have the roses and lilies backing, which I love. Just like the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, one of my favorites. All right, where is thy Fool? Okay, no pictures, no illustrations. So let me just check real quick. Keywords. Keywords are even different. The Fool is infused with energy of dawn and the possibility of a new day. No, they're not the same. I was just curious about that. But this is the little guidebook that comes with it. It's super cute. As we've seen there, we get some spreads, and you're getting just enough info in here. And it's tiny. It is tiny. Let's open this up. Look at those backs. I love them. We're gonna probably not be able to avoid the glare. I'm gonna rearrange today my space and hopefully be able to do something about this glare. So yes, they are roses and lilies and very round. So here we have author card or, you know, production card. Tarot Original 1909. I wonder if we have one on the back. Usually there is, but nope. Who's our publisher? I'm thinking it's got to be Scarabeo, right? Oh, I never even showed the back of the box. Yep, Lo Scarabeo. Okay, let's go ahead and look. I'm going to, oh geez, that glare sucks. But they're glossy, so I don't even use a ring light either. All right, so this one too, this is the 1909 version, but I wanted to pull these together for a couple minutes and look at the imagery, because this guy over here, as you can see, you're getting more. Let me zoom in. Okay, so the glare is awful. I don't know what to do about that. That's why I don't even like to make videos anymore. Hang on. Well, looks like we're going with daylight, even though I can't see a damn thing. I don't know. We'll check out a few cards and see if this works or not. But as you can see this little, like, I don't know, a little like building like type. Where over here on this one, you're getting half of it. And you can see more of the mountaintops on both sides. But then you lose this part down here, see? So that's quite interesting. It's like, you know, there's more to see. I love how the roses and the vines go in that circular motion there. But here, you're getting a view of the entire table and some space over here with nothing really in it. The High Priestess, this is really awesome. Look at the water. You can always see on the regular that behind her veil here, there's water. Well, this is what it's, you know, expected to look like. Okay. So, over here, like I said, you can see all the water and some clouds. And I think that's really, really neat. The Empress, let's see. You're really able to see a lot of the stream, a lot more of the stream. It's really, really interesting. And it's as if she's more close up here because we're losing some of the sky over here. Oh, and a lot of the wheat. Then we have the Emperor. Hang on, I'm going to try another lamp. Jeez. I think we'll just use, sorry guys. Well, over here it isn't so bad. The thing is, I can't see much. All right, so we're gonna have to write it out. But anyways, oh, some of these are sticking together. So I guess we're kind of just doing a little side-by-side comparison and seeing the differences. Here we see the doves over here, where we don't see them in this card. The lovers. Nothing really different, just the sky. The chariot. You get more of the village and trees. Strength. They're sticking together. Strength. Not a whole lot of difference. On some of the cards in this, you're going to see Pixie's signature, and then some you don't. The Hermit is really cool. You're getting these stars over here. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, there we go. Just getting some extra clouds I see here. Justice. Now, I always pictured this as she was inside a building, right? But over here, it shows us that she's outside. You can see the little landscape and such. The Hanged Man. Not really getting to see anything different in that one. Death. Let's see. Oh, well, we're getting a lot here because in this one we stop right here and we're seeing a full image of the horse. That's pretty cool. Temperance. It stops right here and here. So we're getting extra flowers over there and more wings. The Devil. Flames, are they? Very cool. I never noticed this before when I had this deck because, like I said, I never used it. Just ended up sending it back. So over here, we're getting a couple more clouds, a little bit more flame. The Star. So you get the full little tree over here with the bird. And a little more mountaintops there. The Moon. So you're getting to see past these pillars or whatever they are. The Sun. So you're getting the whole I can't think of what that is. And you're getting much more of the sunflowers. Judgment. So it looks like we're getting more water and more of the angel up there. The world. I'm surprised they didn't put anything over here. That would have been pretty cool. Oh, we got cups. And we're just going to check out the cup suit and see if there's any differences. And I can already see some. Don't mind my dogs. Somebody must be going by. So yeah, you get a lot of extra space here. Okay, I'm not sure if he'll quiet down yet. There are people walking by with a dog. So yeah, you get a lot of extra space there, but really not anything in there. This deck has a really good feel to it. You're getting, oh, over here we have a house, over here we have a house, or whatever it is, a village, a structure. This tree is different than what we see over here. So some, yeah, you're seeing more, and then some not. I was curious about this one. You get the whole, what's beyond over here. You're getting the whole person over here and then some. You're seeing more of the village, how the, or this structure goes on. Wow, and this way, so both ways. 7. A lot more clouds, obviously. That's what we're getting. And you kind of lose part of the dude down there. Oh, my favorite card. What do we see? What do we see? Not a whole lot. Just the full view of the mountains. I don't want to say it, but I gotta say it. The John Travolta card. And I know people have been saying on TarotTube, somebody had said something about a card and it totally turned the person off of the whole deck and everything, or that card or something. I don't want to do that to anybody, but you can, I mean, seriously, you can't help but say that don't look like John Travolta. So you're getting this over here. Oh, you would think this would have went all the way over, but it doesn't. But you are getting, you get this, but you don't get this over here. So you're seeing more landscape. The page. Oh, wow. We got a boat. No boat over here. That's cool. I mean, these little symbols and whatnot can add to the reading. Look at that. You get the full horse. I love that. A little bit more of the stream. And some roses and vines where you don't even see that over here. Very interesting. And here's our Queen of Cups. Oh yeah, behind her and in front you're getting extra. And our King. Not really seeing anything extra here, except you're seeing the full boat and then some extra water. Then you see this here, which I have no idea what that is. What is that? It almost looks like some unknown creature popping out of the water. Reminded me of the Loch Ness, the Loch Ness monster. But okay. All right, so I'm just gonna go on with this one. Very cool, very cool. And this isn't a new deck or anything. It's just, I just purchased it, and I like to always put my decks up, most of them anyway. I bet you there's a lot of difference in this card, because I think it's usually something like that we're seeing. We don't see all of this. Oh, wow, look at that. Let me see here. There's our pentacles. So yeah, you're getting a lot. Sorry, guys. You're getting a lot. You can see the whole village. And notice the broken, that the scale doesn't meet on these. It's the same for the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot and the Radiant Wise Spirit Mini. Robin over from Toadstool Tarot on YouTube discovered that. And the Rider-Waite or the Radiant Wise Spirit, which is this one, this has been always been my favorite RWS deck until now. But well, it still is one of my favorites, but he spotted that because this deck has it too, so it's pretty interesting to know. But it's kind of bothersome. He said that it had bothered him. I had never ever noticed it, but now that I do, I don't like it. It drives me crazy now. And Robin from Toadstool Tarot had an awful time trying to adjust to it too. So it looks like we're getting a lot more tree over here and more landscape on the ground there. Yeah. All right, I'll just stick with this one, even though I find it very interesting. Yep. On the regular deck, you get that. You don't get anything from there out. Very cool. It's, I don't know, I guess a lot of the characters in tarot spend a lot of time outside, right? You ever notice? Now that I'm thinking of it, do you ever see anybody inside? No one's ever inside. This is pretty. I think we're seeing a lot of more grapes. Wow, that just occurred to me. Yeah, even here, even though they're under part of a, and then another deck, it'll show you the entire, kind of like a room that they're in, but they've got the big archway to the outside. Is that child in? Okay, yeah, he is. You just can't fully see him in this. I knew that looked unfamiliar. Oh, wow, yeah, and you don't even see this over here in the regular. It's quite interesting. I'm sure we've got a extra landscape in this one as well as here, and you're getting the full horse. Yeah, we don't get the full horse. Very interesting. All right, let's flip through. There's the bunny. You can see the whole bunny. And here you get to see all that water and the full castle. Ace of Wands. The 2. I love this. The 3. Probably hold them up like this so the glare isn't so much. I've got to fix this. Ever since I moved everything out of my other room, this has been an issue. Look at this. You know I got to reach over here and grab the 4 of Wands. Whatever this is. And you're getting more of, once again, the castle. Boy, the Fool must have lived a prosperous life. It's always castles and... Ooh. 6 of Wands, I think, getting more people. Let's see. Oh yeah, you don't even see beyond the horse's head. It's just very cool. 7. The 8. Sorry guys. You can imagine how many people have already closed the video out. Look at that. You get this little guy. Oh, there's a flame right there. Like a fire. Which is definitely not in the regular, I don't know what to call it, regular, original. It's not actually the original tarot. I'm not sure why they call it that, but it's not. Getting a lot more, again, village. The Full Horse. Queen of Wands. I love that cat. Look at him. Looks like he's strung out. Oh yeah, we get him on there. We're just getting the mountains there and over here. The swords. More water. I think we have the birds. No, we don't. Look at that. Very cool. I don't think we see these. Yeah, I knew those weren't familiar. It's kind of like, that's what, yeah, we get even, oh, but over here, you're losing this person's head. But you're almost seeing all of the lakes. And, oh, oops, sorry guys. And are resting. 5 of Swords. 6 Six of Swords. You're seeing a lot more of the boat and more of the water. The water's rigid over here too. Alright, I'm going to continue because I'm at the 30-minute mark and I don't know if it'll even let me upload the video. But if you're seeing this, then it does. Look at that. The little circus thing there. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, I can't stop. So you're getting the whole bed here by the looks of it. Yeah, almost the whole pillow. Very interesting. The page. See my mess there. The Knight of Swords. Queen. And the King. All right, let's give them a quick shuffle. They're slippery. Let's raise this up. Okay. They are pretty large. Shuffling them this way is fine, overhand. They're just a little slippery. You can even riffle. And let's lay a couple down. So with this deck, you can use it in a variety of ways and obviously however the heck you want. But I think it, you know, like if a card lands like this or maybe like this, you could definitely read them differently. Until I'm used to them, of course, they'll flip up. I don't read reversals, so it ain't, I mean, I can, but I just don't. I have a couple round decks, but they're not all in this room. But I like the yeah, that'll give you an idea of how big they are. If you have the tea leaves, they're huge. They're big, but you're seeing more. At least you're not getting cut off. But I like how these will go with it. All right, guys, if you've stayed till the end, thank you. I sure do appreciate it. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I hope you enjoyed this little review comparison of the Circular Tarot Original 1909 and the original. Take care and be blessed.